Welcome to the Indo-China Queen. Our vessel for this evening's entertainment. Here's the pineapple juice and the Indo-China Queen. And Annie's got herself a Miss Saigon, of course. A beautifully laid out buffet. All kinds of curious things. We shall see what we shall see. And we have some chicken by the looks of things. Crispy fried fish. Be on the left, there'll be some next to the roast chicken there. We've got grilled chicken there. Some sort of Szechuan tofu. And there'll be some steamed veggies next to it. And this is braised pork ribs with mushrooms. So we'll see how we go. Seafood soup. Sizzling tofu. And there's sunny downtown Ho Chi Minh City. Very interesting effect there of the cascade on the building. Give you a look around. Ho Chi Minh City by touch of the trumps about the ceiling. But what are you going to do? Here we have a Loganberry parfait. Some sort of cakes, some other sort of sweet treats as we get into them. We'll let you know. This little surprise, I thought might have been a cream horn, but it's just a savoury croissant. A sweet croissant, rather. Half a little cake muffin, orange and poppy seed by the look of it. Let's get into the dance on the Saigon River. The Bataan Princess. Up yonder we got the Saigon Princess. Not sure where off. Highly video style building up there. Just has a Vietnamese feel to it. I can't tell you what the difference is. Just know it when you see it. Back up the river. There's another one coming alongside. We have one tied up next to us. So I'm not sure, although in the direction of flow that may be downriver that way. There is the heady smell of diesel in the air. Sort of Bollywood go-go combination. It is all very peculiar, but that's why we travel to these places. Almost a touch of the belly beach as well. A little bit of flotsam and jetsam in the Saigon River in Ho Chi Minh City. As we're now underway. Let me just zoom out again. There you go, get a wider perspective. Bit of a storm earlier, so bits of tree and whatnot blowing in. And you can get very paranoid. Couple of the animated buildings up there as we approach. We'll get a closer look. Very intricate suspension bridge. A little bit of creativity. gentle languid mood. Lots of cranes about. Ho Chi Minh City is always under construction by the look of it. Biggest city in Vietnam. About 15 million, depending the tour guide was telling us. It's 5 million up on the last census. So even if we halved that 12.5 million, it's a lot of people in one spot. This is now looking off the port side of the vessel. There's the Eliza there with the pretend junk sails, looking magnificent in purple. It is very definitely a tropical place. Well, with the rain we had earlier today and earlier tonight, it's actually quite pleasant. There you go, if you're interested in using their billboard. Yeah. Heading up onto those buildings that we saw from the starboard side that were all illuminated. We'll have another look when we get a bit closer. Back on the starboard side, in case you weren't sure, we're in Vietnam. And there's that bridge up there, I'll put the name of it along the bottom of the video. I think we need to go back to the port side to get those buildings that were illuminated. Here we have, back on the port side, the colours of Ho Chi Minh City. That's the speed ferry terminal, I don't know where they go. If I can find out, I'll put a link in the show notes. Something about Chanel, I think that fella is. But not being aware of perfume, not really my thing. See the colours changing there. Let me just zoom in. See if that helps. All advertising, I would imagine. Now off doing other things, that building. You can see up the side of the vessel here. Lots of people on the balconies. And there we are, abaft. Give you some idea of the speed we're travelling at. It's not land speed records, but it's not standing still either. Put along the bottom here what this building's called. Got that little thing poking out about 2/3 of the way up the shop. It's actually a helipad. I'm good. I'll take the lift. Closer now, you can see the horses at the top there. Flowers on the left-hand building. I believe it's the year of the horse this year, so that might have something to do with the Chinese zodiac. Off to our port side is the Saigon River bus and more high-rise developments. There's definitely always something going on. This screen's pumping out as much light, make you think it's daytime. And we're heading up to that bridge. Really impressive structure at that. I'm not sure which side we're going under. Or even if we are. Sunday evening traffic along the riverside roadway. Up closer view of the illuminated buildings. One on the left is the Riverfront Financial Centre. The one on the right is letting you know that we're still in Vietnam. There's Ho Chi Minh at the top there. We might be going to the left, the main arch on that bridge up there, so I'll go over to the starboard. That's about as close as we're going to get to the bridge, I reckon. Looks like we're doing a Yui. I think we're under our own steam. We're being driven by the Indochina Queen Guard, which is basically a tug that's been driving us. But there's that building, that bridge. Quite impressive. There's the two illuminated buildings in here. Isn't engineering a wonderful thing? Heading through the darker parts along the Saigon River. Looks to be more like your working port along here. And I guess we'll turn around and go back to the dock. Come to Saigon, she said, it'll be fun. On a river cruise, listening to a Vietnamese version of ABBA. So much cross-cultural mixing, I don't know if I can take much more. We're very definitely into the working part of the port, alongside the Saigon River, cranes and derricks and things. Given the amount of stuff that's moved on motor scooters around here, I would be at all surprised to see this place jumping during daylight hours. It was the old French capital of Indochina, which included Laos and Cambodia as well as Vietnam. Strategically placed on the Saigon River, not far from the Mekong Delta. Really good spot for trade. And Saigonese, which is what they call the locals, as you know, is born here, had a trading mentality for centuries. I've seen all kinds of stuff come and go. You can see from the derrick back there, there's quite a lot of commercial wharfing along here. I suspect up around that corner is where we work in barges there. Like I say, it's a very busy port. And there's the illuminated buildings back there. So it won't be long. As I recall, that was parked behind us when we left. Just starting to come into dock. So it worked out nicely. Probably just enough, I reckon. The music's starting to get a little bit excessive. Just about to disembark up the great north face that is the gangway. If you look back on the vessel, the Indochina Queen, Regime de Indochine, perhaps. And he's down here. And thank you.